Hundreds of pro-Palestinian protesters have marched through central London, calling for an end to the war in Gaza and demanding justice for Palestinians. The protest included members of the Jewish Bloc and other advocacy groups. Marching past Westminster in the rain, demonstrators held Palestinian flags and banners reading "Stop Arming Israel" and "Jewish Bloc for Palestine." The protest was organised by groups including the Palestine Solidarity Campaign and the Stop the War Coalition, with participants calling for international action against Israeli policies in Gaza. One protester said children are being deliberately targeted, adding that the rain is meaningless to the loss of life. Another called Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu a criminal, urging his arrest by the International Criminal Court. Police monitored the demonstration, which at one point faced a small pro-Israeli counter-protest. Despite the weather, turnout remained strong, with protesters demanding an immediate ceasefire and justice for Palestinian civilians. The Gaza Strip has witnessed intense Israeli military escalation in the past 24 hours, with Israeli media reporting a severe security incident in Qnews that required airlifting wounded soldiers. That comes as Israeli strikes killed 43 Palestinians, including 32 awaiting humanitarian aid, as bombardment targeted various areas. The Israeli occupation army claimed ongoing destruction of Palestinian resistance infrastructure and weapon depots, launching 90 airstrikes on Hamas-linked sites across Gaza. Medical sources confirmed the rising death toll, with casualties reported in the Palestinian side of Rafah, Khan Yunis, Jabalia and Gaza City. The Ministry of Health in Gaza says 98 people have been killed and more than 500 others wounded in the past 48 hours. It added that several victims remain under the rubble or in the streets, with rescue teams unable to access them due to the ongoing strikes and destruction. The mounting death toll comes as Israeli attacks continue across the Gaza Strip. Ambulance and civil defense teams report difficulty reaching areas by airstrikes, leaving many trapped under debris. The ministry warns the numbers are likely to rise. The death toll from the Israeli occupation's assault on Gaza has reached 58,765, with over 140,000 others wounded since October 7, 2023. Palestinian medical sources say these figures include almost 8,000 killed and more than 28,000 injured since March 18th, when Israel resumed its airstrikes following the collapse of a ceasefire. Medical teams continue to report rising casualties as bombardments intensify across the Strip. The latest surge in fatalities underscores the devastating impact of the ongoing Israeli aggression and the continued collapse of humanitarian conditions in Gaza.